Hello Pisces. Welcome today. It is July 7th, 2023, about 9:13 in the AM. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we explore what's going on for Pisces in your current relationship or your relationship that may be encountered here shortly. So let's get started with your energy, Pisces. What are you bringing right now? What is Pisces energy? Five of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe you've had to take a break from your partner or needed some time away. Maybe you even put them out in the cold, but maybe something right now isn't feeling quite right. Going through some hard times, Pisces. You know, understand that struggle is real, whatever you're struggling with. Could be feeling isolated or distant from your partner right now. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Also shows possibly your relationship's on some shaky ground, so be aware of that. We'll go through and clarify more on the Five of Pentacles, what that struggle bus is for Pisces. Okay, on the other side, your partner. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. That's an interesting energy. A lot of Pentacles here. Could be dealing a lot with money. There may be some type of power dynamic with your partner right now. Some type of, you know, where one person can't approach the other. They may be a little guarded about giving too much, or they may be holding something back. You know, understand what that dynamic is. This person may be a little bit controlling, Pisces, so be aware of that. Maybe trying to control some type of outcome. Feels like it could be dealing with money or finances. All right, well, give me the bridge between these two. What keeps these people together for better, for worse? What do we got for Pisces? Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's a divine spark there that may have happened in the past, right? Trying to refine some passion, you know. You may be dealing with some type of block right now. So something may be blocking this relationship, or there's some type of hesitancy. You guys need to find out what's keeping you from moving forward. What is this wand? And why is it in reverse? We'll get more on that. And at the end, too, I'm going to pull a challenge card for the future. And we'll get some advice on that. But we got Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's some type of, someone could be a little worn out, or there's just not enough energy to create something. Maybe not right, it may not be the right time. Okay, Pisces. So the lowest potential here, we'll put the moon at the bottom in reverse. You may not be able to see a lot of what this moon brings in, Pisces. What is it that needs to be released right now? And what stage are you in? You might be coming out of a fog, Pisces. It feels like something here is reaching out to you. You know, it's some type of path. It's revealing some type of path. Understand any fears with this wand or with this will be overcome in the future. Maybe a little fearful of what can go forward. You know. All right, let's get the highest potential. So your weak spot right now is maybe you're not quite in seeing the future, or there's something here to be discovered here. Don't let your thoughts get the best of you. They said if you're on some type of break or isolated, there's both, seems like there's some guards up here. Five of Pentacles to Six of Pentacles. The wand in the middle. Let's get the highest potential for these guys. What's the strongest aspect you need to focus on? That card flipped. Okay, there's some type of change that needs to occur for you guys. It feels like there's an energy of something's got to give here, right? You know, the moon is hiding some of it, but we're trying to break through the fear to see what this wand has, its potential. But the tower means there's some type of change that is coming. Towers are meant there so that you can decide what needs to go forward and what needs to go through, right? If you're in a weak relationship, that wand's going to disappear for you, Pisces. Overcoming that might be another thing. Some of you may need to shift your views on what this wand is for you guys. Shifting your views, because there's definitely not much to agree on. Something's got to give, and you're going to be seeing more clearly, Pisces. What needs to give, or what is giving too much, or not giving enough. All right. What is the challenge for this relationship for Pisces? Let's get these in the frame. Sorry about that. So towers could be dealing with Scorpio or Mars. You know, there could be some karma, things that were destined to happen with this relationship. So be aware of that. Something may change. You may be forced to make a decision here. That's the crowning energy, or someone is forced to make some type of decision. All right, let's get the challenge card for this couple. Current relationship or future relationship. What's going to be the challenge? Okay. Challenge for the future, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Kind of a workaholic card. There's some type of energy here as it's linked with Virgo. There's just not enough there, or there's not enough motivation right now. Someone could be lazy. Someone is lazy. Let's just talk about that. Just doesn't feel like there's enough to move forward on for you, Pisces. But, you know, you can always change this, right? You may be considering leaving your partner. You know, you're working hard in that relationship, but just not seeing the results, Pisces. All right. So let's go back and clarify. It's kind of funny. We got Five of Swords in the reverse, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is here to understand that struggle, but I'm just going to read this off the bottom because Five of Swords is about getting away from it, and it's about, we can reconcile these differences. There is some type of compromise, Pisces. Could be dealing with air sign, Aquarius. We got Aquarius and Taurus. You may need to release some things from the past here, Pisces. It's like there's forgiveness, you know. Maybe you're gonna forgive each other, you know, or you want to be, somebody wants to be right all the time. Man, why? Okay, Six of Swords. So it shows that here you're able to, Pisces, like, shift the waters of this. You know, you're ready to come in, you're ready to stop arguing about things, you're ready to move on. Whether it's from the relationship, or you're reconciling this fight, or whatever has got somebody put out in the cold here. You know, definitely shows you might be in a little bit of a rough patch, but you're getting through it. Could be going on a part, or maybe your person may have had to go on a trip. Maybe that's why you're left out in the cold here. Your person on a trip. You know, what are you considering there too, Pisces? And that's it. You're considering something. Ready to move on or leave something in the distance, whatever that is. We got some extra cards here. Wheel of Fortune. Nine Wands. Four Swords in the reverse. So Wheel of Fortune, you know, there may be, I feel like there's an energy of somebody coming in, or some cycle's going to change right now for you. There's a very decisive moment you may encounter that makes you stand up here. The Nine of Wands is about, you know, the final test, really. It's where you take your last stand. I feel there may be a last stand involved here, and you've got Four Swords with that. That's a possible outcome for future. Feels like you're recovering okay. Like whatever happened here, you're showing that you can recover. You're also reflecting on yourself here and seeing really, you're ready to come out. It feels there's energy of ready to come out and come after this or attack this situation here in the future. Let somebody back in. We are going through, there's a Venus retrograde right now, so there could be somebody coming from your past, Pisces. Maybe feeling like it's a little burned out on what is going on. So why is Six of Pentacles here for Pisces partner? So that there's some type of unfair dynamic. Be careful of giving too much. This could be you or them. Could be dealing with Taurus. There's that Four of Swords again. Like I said, they also may be contemplating a decision too. This may be a mutual energy that both of you are feeling. You may be in some type of timeout again, or somebody's going to stop giving here, taking a timeout from giving so much. You may have restless thoughts right now. You know, reflect on what's going on within your relationship dynamic. This is what your partner could be doing. You may be taking some type of action here to rekindle that wand. Nine of Wands. Right? That action could be kind of hasty or done out of something they need to do. If you're like looking for a relationship, you may meet somebody while traveling. I feel like that travel card was there, and here comes, you know, some charming, passionate partner, or you're in a relationship that's moving extremely fast. This wand may be burning up as we read this. Two more. Okay, Devil in reverse. Seven of Swords. So Devil in reverse is going to tell us we're starting to get through this cycle. And we've got the moon under there, so there's clarity coming. There is some type of independence with this, or something. Someone's reclaiming their power, Pisces. Whatever, if that's you or them. I really feel like maybe you're taking control. This is what's interesting, though. Seven of Swords. You know, someone may be lying here or trying to pull the wool over your eyes. This is a sabotage card. Or, you know, just be aware there may be somebody around you not being honest. This may be you, too. You may be trying to take your power back. A lot of it, too, is just being cunning enough to know what you need to do. And there may be an energy of, like, discovering some truth for this. There's some type of truth. If somebody needs to come clean about a situation, they may take that action, but it is showing some freedom here to free of the thoughts. But just be aware of the Seven of Swords. Aquarian energy. You may feel like things are working against you, or something's working against you, Pisces. Is your partner working against you? I don't know. Why is there a bridge card? Why are we connected by this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Because it's just not, there's some type of delay right now for that wand. Find out what is keeping your relationship from moving forward. All right. So I feel like you might be freeing yourself from a curtain situation. Maybe experience some type of creative blocks, or you just really have some cold feet about getting into this relationship. It's also reconsidering. Stay flexible while this happens. You may be taking some of your, there's an ace and an ace. You may be taking some of your stuff back. There's Four Pentacles. Ace of Cups in the reverse, you know, pulling your emotions back. You know, you may be holding your feelings back. This is why you're taking this time away. You may need to heal from past relationship, or there is some type of separation. You're definitely insecure. There's some insecurities here about relationships, how they might be. Four Pentacles, right? This is the cage. But what's great is you're ready to open up with this. When you got Four Pentacles this way, You know, on the forward look, it's like not letting go. You're ready to let go of something. You're ready to give more to something. What's Pisces going to put more into? That wand. There's a Seven of Swords again. Seven of Swords. I think it's just really this energy of knowing, trust your intuition. I mean, and don't let people get away with bad behavior, and don't be the one doing the bad behavior, Pisces. And don't deceive. You may be deceiving yourself here about this cup. If it's a good relationship, you know, maybe you've got everything backwards here, and you're ready to give that back. That doesn't always feel like that's the case, though. Just saying. Aquarius is what you're dealing with. Someone may be hiding something from another. It's definite energy, whether it's you or them, Pisces. Repressing some feelings, holding back some love. You know, maybe that fire's burned out. You know. Why do we have the moon in reverse? This is our lowest potential. It's the weak spot here, like I said. And with the moon in reverse, somebody here may not be... they may be ready to reveal something, Pisces. Why is something ready to be revealed? Some type of memory coming back. Okay. Three of Cups. We've got a group of people here. Really good friends, soul buddies. I'd like to say here, there could be some type of gathering where you meet somebody here. Somebody could be confessing something to you, Pisces. That's a possible energy here at the lowest potential. You could be meeting a lot of new connections that you're just not aware of at this moment. This card is dealing with Cancer too. Could be going to reunions, social networking, you know, friendships turning to romance, Pisces. If you're a single Pisces out there. Everything's got potential. And just good friendships. I mean, it doesn't have to always be romance. There's good people coming in to make us happy. The Sun card, that makes us very happy. And we got 3 wands here in reverse. I wonder if that's something we need to look at, because it feels like this energy of recently deconnecting from something. And there's definitely a lot of delays here that just seem to be holding back. You may need to put somebody into a friend zone right now. Things may not be, the timing just may not be right. But enjoy your happiness right now. It feels like something here with the Sun coming in. Could be a Leo for some of you, but it is, you're ready to clear out the unhappy energy. You can be very optimistic in this. There could be a renewed passion of these wands and this moon. You know, this energy coming in, it feels like friends coming in to enlighten, brighten, help us along on the path. Waiting for divine timing. And that moon. It's coming with clarity, though. The fog will lift. Feels like something being revealed to Pisces. And we've got the top card, the Wild Hunt, also known as the Tower. So why is the Tower here? Sudden change. There may be a lot of self-doubt right now, or just not really aware of something that could happen in the future. Could be repeating a pattern. If you are, it seems like the Tower will help take care of that. Try and break that pattern. Pisces been dealing with some thoughts to keep you up all night. 9 of Swords, card of Gemini. Feels like something here is at a breaking point for you. That's why the Tower is here. There's definitely a lack of trust. That's what that Tower is leading to. Some type of stress, you know, if you're stressed out about your relationship, there's could be a lot of stresses right now. Exes, money, you know, but trust isn't there. Well, and what I like about this, Pisces, this is the end of the cycle and something new coming in. could be blank slate. You could be on your own. The Fool card says we're going to start a whole new cycle. A lot of Aquarius energy here. Be open and bold during this time. Something says you need to take a chance. That tower presents something here that allows you to change a negative pattern and to free up your mind. It feels like a path worth going towards. Where right now are you engaging? And how are you can you change your patterns, Pisces? That's what I'm getting with that. Or something here may change your patterns. After a minute of, taking some time alone to really focus on what this wand is to you, you're starting to discover this. And if it's this person, things can be fixed. If it's not, the tower will break those relationships, the ones we don't need. Like that Three of Cups here with your friends and reunions and meeting people. Get out and do that, Pisces. So why is the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse? We got the Cardinals outside. There's just not enough, they just may not be motivated at this time. Eight of Swords. So now we've got eights talking, infinite, 8 swords. I feel this freedom coming towards you, like you're ready to face whatever this fear is. Don't drag your feet. It's telling you to get up right now. You may be in your own self-imprisonment, right? Or things that are trying to restrict you. You may start seeing, you're going to start to see clarity of why you struggled or why this relationship is struggling. It's telling you to take small steps. Yeah, especially if you're not motivated, try something a little bit at a time. If this is your relationship, this is some of the therapy, this is some of your challenge to free yourself if you're feeling like you need to surrender. What else we got with that? Knight of Wands. Okay, Pisces. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is very the hasty of the hasty, so don't get in a rush. Right now it says pump the brakes. Something here says I need to stop and take a look at things. There's a passive energy with this too, because you may be doubting what you're working towards right now. Take time to find a better course of action. Oh, there we go. When you change your route, that Ace of Wands comes in. That could be a passionate new partner. It is a new beginning with that Fool. Something you're very passionate about. This could be a fire sign coming in, but this is definitely an opportunity too good to pass up, Pisces, when that wand is handed off. And like I said, I like the way it links to this tower. Because it is just the natural selection. And we did see the new path being displayed. Let's get a future outcome for Pisces. Once we change these things, find that direction we're looking for. Hard on the floor. 9 swords. That's good. This is the 9 swords that we need to really get down to things. Get down to the root. This is how we learn to cope with things. It's this energy of needing to put something away. This is pointing towards cycles ending. It's showing cycles ending. There's another tower that fell on the floor. There's your 8 pentacles again. See, and just like I had said, these 8s are infinite. They're showing you that what you put in, you will get out. You're making progress. Even though there is a little bit of a stuckness, you're getting through these. And the towers are going to help get you there. 8 pentacles could be having a Virgo come in. But it is showing that you will show commitment here in the future. Once these towers are revealed and that Ace of Wands comes out, this is going to free us from these thoughts So look at those. That's 888 out of our heads. Okay. All right, Pisces, I like that energy. If you guys like this type of reading, please like and subscribe. I totally appreciate that. And if you would like a personal reading with you and your partner, they don't have to be with us. We can lay this spread out and draw in their energy to see how they're feeling, what they're doing, and how your relationship is. And if they're here, it's great, because I've had people say, man, this is better than going to counseling. So be aware you have a lot of earth sign in this reading and a lot of swords too. So be aware of those air signs and those fire signs that are around you. Earth, not much water. Emotionally, you may be kind of withdrawn. So that's maybe why you're more in a thought process here and thinking about what needs to change, so that you can really focus on what's important here, Pisces. Whether that's love, money, or getting into the right energy, so you can get focused on moving forward and what you're really totally working on. I feel like I need to pull another card. I'm glad we did. The Hierophant here, the divine energy is guiding us to, what we need to learn and teach. It's almost like we're in a learning thing. We're learning to cope. We're learning to change and focus. The Hierophant also deals with marriage. So if some of you may be this, and it feels like this Hierophant is reaching for this wand, right? And it's almost like that. Look at the towers on both sides of that wand. This is exciting. Could be Taurus too. This is Taurus energy with those, with the Hierophant. Something here may be guiding you. It shows if you're in a new relationship or something here, a relationship in the future. This is something you can really learn from. Maybe dealing with a very spiritual partner, spiritual kind of love, but something here is telling you to take a calculated risk to get that wand. Something may be guiding you, telling you, here, this is it's between two towers. That's exciting. All right, Pisces, we're gonna leave it right there. Show the Devil in reverse, which is fine, because the Devil in our reverse is freeing us from our thoughts, so we can get to work on what's important. All right, Pisces, take care now. Bye now.